on the beat.
Hell yeah!
Hang on a sec. Pause. Fight.
Downtown. Peace out.
Hang on a sec. Belt. Pause. Fight.
Peace out. All yours.
Shit fucking sucks.
All yours.
Pause.
Downtown.
Watch the face.
Downtown. Peace out. All yours. All yours. All yours. Downtown. All yours.
Is the armor reduction implemented?
Peace out. All yours. Gotta blow. Downtown. Downtown. Peace out.
Taking the full 1750 on her. That blows. So, just out of curiosity,
Liza.
Let's dance, darling.
Sarabella. We're gonna get you. Big Bang.
I
Back
don't
on
know,
the
it looks something like this, right?
Back on the beat.
Let's go, Samson.
Time to operate.
Big Bang.
Back on the beat.
Umbrella.
Took you long enough to pick me.
Just a moment. Let's go. Pause. About time.
Give me a hit. Peace
Hang
out.
on a sec. Let's go.
Give me a downtown. All yours.
Run.
Not enough.
This is a lot, I guess. How's the new patch going? I'm checking. I haven't really gotten a chance to play on it at all, so. Yeah, I guess I might as well update the command, right? Sure. Where is it? Unity Hub. Let's see. Let's go with. The hell? Oh. Client's being annoying. Alright, close that. And where did you go? Is it really like edit commands? It's weird. Huh, how come add command didn't work yesterday? It's weird. Maybe it was a different bot.
Give me a hit. All
Catch
yours.
it right up.
Like,
Want some more?
are we just gonna be...
Give me a hit. Give me a hit.
How come that damage doesn't register? What the fuck?
Give me a hit.
Is it only when I'm hitting the point for?
Give me a hit.
Just jump over this.
Give me a hit.
Harassment.
Give me a hit.
The way people complain about this shit. Alright.
Give me a hit. Give me a hit.
Yikes.
Give me a hit. Give me a hit. Peace out. Give me a hit.
Huh.
Give me a hit. Gotta blow.
Oh, right.
Give me a hit.
Three. So that would put this at something a little more like...
Downtown. Give me a hit. All yours.
I've seen worse.
Want some more?
Give me a hit.
So I guess I could check it like this.
All yours.
Not really a fan of this.
All
That's gonna
yours.
bleed.
Give up.
Give me a
Can we just counter call gunslingers now?
No place to run.
Had enough.
Like this is gonna be the brass meta. He's gonna be taking a fuckload more damage now before he ever gets to play. Like a lot more. It's kind of fucking annoying.
Lights, camera,
set it up properly. Doing Dizzy stuff looks cool, at least. It's kind of a weird choice, though, because it's really, really, really rare to get, like, it would be, like, really rare to get, like, anything past, probably about here-ish, or to Blue and Dizzy. It's a good visual indicator, but, like, I don't know that anyone's ever, I can't think of, like, there's ways to keep, like, negative on Dizzy stuff, right? Like, and there's ways to get, like, large amounts of it, but it just doesn't, like, I just can't think of a single time it's happened or I've seen it happen. It doesn't, like, even theoretically, like, it's really fucking hard to do that. It's cool looking, though. Kind of surprised we got a UI thing after Liam was like, yeah, I can't do any UI shit. Maybe this is what he was working on, I guess. Precluded him from doing other stuff. Shit. I'll be missing this restand now. Kind of bad.
Hang on a sec.
Probably ought to do my Skull Heart post today. Figure, because what is it, Saturday? It's potentially the last day and changes. Really don't like that. Yeah, I don't want them to change that, but same thing for the copy thing, but like, that's something where it's like, I guess it was a problem for other people. Why the fuck is my game chugging? Shit pisses me off. Oh, maybe I need a driver update or something. It's so fucking annoying. Sorry, just perusing my task manager, trying to figure out why the fuck my computer randomly starts hacking and wheezing when I'm playing this game. Probably should not start doing this.
All yours.
Like, I guess that's not like a heavy counter hit. How did this look, I guess? That doesn't work? Ah, fuck.
Did that sting?
Sweep run stop working there. That's pretty neat. I did not know that worked. Might start doing that. Good way to force attack. I guess the new Max on Dizzy burst stuff is fine too. Like, that's, I don't know, it's better than it was. The way it was before was dumb and just mash for free. Like, this is still really doesn't, I don't feel like it deals with this problem. Kind of makes it worse in a way. Like, if people just elect to do that, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know.
Peace out. All yours.
Did that sting?
Kind of surprised second one was there. I guess they were a little too low. A little too slow on my part. Did not like plugs I'm at too. Don't really feel like listening to that. Or the Smiths. What the fuck? Oh, there's a wall in here? Yeah, door. Been a minute. Yeah, I don't really like the armor changes are weird to me, but I guess that's a normalization, even though that is a brass nerf and kind of a significant one paired with this counter hit thing. I think this is going to be, I think the net result of this patch for me is going to be that Band is going to be taking quite a bit of damage before he gets to play. Like, significantly more than I'm used to. Like, armor trades are no longer going to be favorable for him. What else? The counter hit state thing makes counter calling brass, like, just arbitrarily way more rewarding, especially for rival brass. Like, you actually have to be extremely careful in Band vs. Band and assist matchups now. Especially matchup-wise, because some characters, like, smoke Big Band. At least the assist call. Especially the brass call. I also kind of think he's just, like, brass dispenser now, and, like, A-Train if you're Beowulf. Like, now the beat extend is, like, solidly outclassed by any DP. At least if they adjust it so that that happy birthday nerf actually, like, happens, because right now it's weird. Like, there's situations where it makes old stuff impossible, and there's situations where it makes the new stuff even cleaner, it felt like. Not that I'm a beat extend player, mind you, but I still don't really think it needs a nerf. Like I said, the last, like, 8 times, or, I don't know, probably 100 times in the last 2 weeks, Big Band retail Big Band is perfect and beautiful. It really didn't need anything. Like, honestly, if you needed anything, like, probably the most milquetoast stuff would be, what do you call it, the parry nerf and the timpani nerf they already gave him, and I thought no one would have any further problems with him with that, but it was not to be.
All yours.
Hold still. Gotta keep going.
Huh.
All yours.
Probably just set up properly.
All yours.
Amateur.
I think he said this is probably medium exclusive.
All yours. All yours.
Hold still.
All yours. Gotta blow. All yours. Gotta blow.
Very gorilla.
Sweaty. I guess it's bad for Bella too, or what do you call it, lock and load players, or just Bella generally, because damage reduction armor was pretty nice. It was like kind of an unsung part of armor generally, but it actually is pretty nice. I wish I was better at this.
Hang on a sec. Just one more.
Arms to the top. Get busy.
That shit sucks ass. I don't get why people do mix-ups like this out of that hitter under there. It's funny. Yeah, seems like a bad idea.
Get busy. Shuffle. Get busy. Stop. Right on. Shuffle.
That probably does not work. Alright.
Play. South. Downtown. Right on. Shuffle.
Fastball there. This route is weird on a couple different weights. Yeah, the rest of the patch I'm pretty blasé about. I don't really have, like... I mean, the Painwheel stuff is nice. I don't really get why we had to nerf her primary draw as a character while fixing, like, a bunch of... I mean, to me, it's like you know, Painwheel being, like, inconsistent or buttons not really working properly. That's not, like a character weakness. It's just, like, the character just doesn't really work properly in some situations. Like, they're, like, bugs, basically, not, like, you know, balance considerations. And I know when Val got her, like, quality of life stuff, that is also, like, you know, it is a buff. Like, I'm not gonna pretend it's not a buff to the character. But, like, she got Orange Vial nerfed, but I don't really think that's the same thing as all, because Orange Vial isn't Val's, like, primary draw in team building the way that Hatred Install is for Painwheel. Like, it kind of... I'm glad she's, like... Alright, it's not Vaudeville. Yeah, like, I'm glad she's better. Like, I'm glad she's, like, more consistent now. I think she absolutely deserved that, but I don't really think that was, like, a change that needed to come with, like, a compensatory nerf. Like, you know, like some equivalent exchange type shit. Like, for other stuff, I would kind of get that. Like, I kind of get why they did it for Fukua. I don't really, like, Fukua's not dominant, and losing, like, Shadow Health Drain, I don't think would have made her dominant. But, I dropped a bunch of frames, that sucks. That's probably my computer chugged. Yeah, but it wouldn't have I don't think it would have made her dominant, but, like, I kind of get why they would rather have, like, something that's, like, more interactive, I guess, for that. Like, I think it's, if she's just getting the shadow health back as a natural consequence of her, like, getting hits and stuff, then I could kind of see that, but I still, like, you know, I don't really think that was, like, necessary, per se. Like, I don't know, there's a few things about the patch that I'm, like, confused about, because I'm, like, I don't understand the reasoning behind it, but, you know, I'm not a mind reader. I don't expect to understand, like, most people's reasoning for whatever, really, so. Yeah, I just think, like, I don't know, like, Painwheel's, like, obviously, like, not, you know, dominant. I mean, I don't think she's a weak character in this game right now, per se, so even, like, retail Painwheel, I wouldn't call her, like, weak, but she's, like, not meta. She's, like, grossly overshadowed by a couple other characters. She has, like, a niche that she can fill, but, like, there are a couple other characters that are kind of, like, if not in that niche with her, they're, like, kind of peeking around the corner, saying, like, you know, like, okay, like, let me in there. It was worse pre-Annie nerfs and stuff, but now I think, like, now that Annie is really fucking strong again, and Double is pretty strong now, a couple other glue characters are kind of moving into her, muscling in on her turf, you might say. I don't really know that this is going to help. Like, she's going to be stronger on point, which is awesome, which is something she needed, but, like, people generally aren't running point wheel. Like, not that that's, like, not that they shouldn't per se, but it's not what she like does. So I don't know. It kind of ties into like the Beowulf thing almost for me, where it's like it's hard to fix Beowulf how like all the players want to fix him, because then it's like, okay, well, you do move him away from hype like fundamentally, like you have to like you get into like the fundamental like bones of their design and like what you want them for. What do you put this guy in a team for? Like what do you play him for? So like, and then changing that, like any of that really can like people will just drop the character, and then it's like, well, what the fuck? So it's hard. I would like to say, like personally though, on my end, I would like to see like Painwheel with the quality of life changes and retail hatred install. Like I don't think that would be egregious, especially now with all the bullshit we had in retail for the last year. It's been like super egregious to me. How many of these stages have like these little like blinking dots in the lighting in the background? I like, now that I notice these, I like can't unsee them. Can you see them in the stream? Oh, you can kind of see them in the stream. Here, wait. You see this one? I'm like circling my mouse around it. What the fuck is that? That's on like, I swear, those are the last stage I was on too. This actually makes me feel like I'm going insane. Here, there's another one. Oh, this one's harder to see on the stream. Painwheel changes all seem to be quality of life more so than anything, so install nerfs are odd, but understandable. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand. Like, she got like a couple of like, there's a couple like real buffs in there too, like the frame off of her light kick, right? Like, there's real buffs in there, but I don't think it justifies like, like losing like in combo into install stuff. Like, that's like cool. Like, or the damage on it getting shot. Like, if it's safe, like, people will still play her, because having a safe DHC is really important in this game. But I thought it was cool that, she came in and started doing Impact Palm and then deleted your character with level 1. Like, I don't know. Like, I think Kaio was saying he couldn't TOD a trio character 2v3 with, like, Bella Painwheel or something for 3 bars, and I was like, whoa, like, what? That's like a wild idea to me. The stems from the game being stuck in its ways for like 10 years. I kind of get it. Like, things have been the same for a long time, but like some stuff I think is like worth shaking up. Like, we're shaking up like some Peacock and Fortune stuff that's been meta for a decade. And there's like, I get like, we're shaking the tree in with this beta cycle, basically, and kind of like some of the shit that's falling out is hitting me on the head and I'm not really fucking with it. But like, most of this has been pretty good. I think it's probably just primarily the meta change that people have wanted that's like going to be guaranteed as a result of like the top tiers getting adjusted and Beam getting adjusted and I guess Brass getting nerfed in like 2 different ways now. So other stuff will rise. I think it's mostly going to be a lot of Valentine and a lot of Annie. We'll see a lot of those characters in the next like couple months if the game like stays robust, I think. If Beat Extend retains its intended nerf, where it's like, okay, like if it actually gets nerfed in a way you can't Happy Birthday properly off of it now, it doesn't, despite whatever the way it works now, like kind of still allowing that, then the Annie DP like firmly overtakes it as an assist, and then like Annie, in a sense, kind of overtakes Band as a glue character. Because like, Beat Extend is still great, but like, now it's fighting, Pillar, Destruction Pillar, even maybe L-Bomber now with the affix, like, the glue characters in the game all have like kind of ups and downs that make them like worth picking over the other. It's like a relatively balanced like feel between what generally when I say glue character I mean like Bella, Band, Annie, Double. Most those are like the primary 4 in my head. But other characters with like strong assist, like good DHCs, like you can be a glue character, like good synergy generally. But those are the 4 that jump to mind immediately. I think Band is kind of with this potentially falls by the wayside a good bit. Because now HB, like, unquestionable top 1 DP before. Well, even if you did really like Annie, like it did beat it out, if not only slightly, between the lockdown and the Happy Birthday potential. Now, like, this is devalued. Now his main valuable assist is Brass. Like, this has been devalued too. Like, so now it's fighting with, like, lock and load a little bit more. Like, now you're comparing the characters, like, synergy-wise too. Bella's the better matchup spread, offers a easier combo DHCs. A safe DHC, Like, so then you kind of like, okay. Like, so of the 4 now, I think Band is going to be a little, you know, you're going to pick him on much more specific teams than you would. Like, he's essentially just going to be like a damage DHC or damage dump character now, I think, which is a little bit of a shame to me. That's basically what he was before, but it was like, okay, you pick double if you want like combo DHC, safe DHC, big damage 2. Then you have choices between like, you know, horizontal control, lockdown, like a DP that's also like horizontal control, like slide, like, which is a pretty unique choice. Like, yeah, they all had their ups and downs. I feel like this is a little bit of this kind of sucks to the big guy, I think, but I guess I gotta wait and see. Umbrella's looking pretty good as a glue character now too. Between having like a safe DHC that's like a safe, like, you know, kind of in the same way Rox is safe. Like, it's not safe to certain shit, like in the way that like Hatred install is at least. But that, like, you know, big damage now, really strong assist game now, depending on your shit, or kind of depending on how that works out. But it's looking like she's going to be a pretty decent glue character. Her problem though is going to be that you're still probably going to want her on point. Because Plaguearn's like, but now it's like, it's way less scary to come into a situation where you have to play Insatiated now, I think. Like, now you kind of run the risk of getting forced into starving, but that takes a long time. Like, it takes a long time to force into starving. Like, it didn't prevent her from, like, making any kind of play that would let her make that not happen, which all she needs is a hit for. So, kind of like the characters who can do that are kind of her same problem matchups from retail, like Robo, Valentine. Like, characters who can disengage, controlled, and piss at neutral are still, like, doing that to her. Like, and now are maybe, like, better at it in a way. But, like, I don't know. With the new tool she has, especially in Ravenous, I think Ravenous might have gotten fucking buffed, man. It's, like, an existentially horrifying thought to me that the Umbrella rework winds up buffing her. But it was, like, always, like, a potential thing. Like, the rework is designed to make her more interesting, not necessarily make her worse. Like, because the problem with a lot of people's problem with retail Umbrella isn't necessarily that she's like giga strong, it's that she's really fucking boring in a really strong way, or vice versa. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't mind her being strong personally, but I want it to be in a way that is like, I feel like is cool. And I feel like the new stuff is cool, and is cooler than the old stuff for sure, but I'm kind of worried that we're just going back towards, like, the old stuff. Where she's, like giving her back, 2MP is low in Ravenous, so, like, the God low in Ravenous and stuff, and now she's access to, like, the overhead and increased speed. I'm kind of like, isn't she just going to be doing the same shit as she is in, like, retail that everyone hates? Like Slide is plus again, Insatiated, and again, like, aren't we kind of back where we started? Like, she has to move between modes now. Like, that's ideal. That's what I really wanted. Instead of, like, game just being like, okay, chill in neutral for 8 seconds and get to Ravenous Simulator. Like, there's more thought put into that. But it's kind of like, it seems less like a problematic resource she has to manage and more like to be optimal. It's not quite like I expected. It seems more like, you know, you're a little bit like picking, like, as long as you're like not just getting smoked or getting hit, you kind of just are in control of where you're at most of the time, which is a cool idea. I kind of like that idea, but I do feel like we kind of run the risk of, like, again, she's just chilling in like one mode all the time. I don't quite think it can happen with Ravenous anymore. I gotta watch more, like, new Umbrella stuff more. I peeped like a little bit of Sage games recently, but I really need to, like, figure that shit out. Because, like, with the retail stuff, even when, like, a year or two ago, when I was like, hey, it's kind of fucked up, and I was, like, the person saying that, I was like, it took me a while for me to be like, it's pretty fucked up that she can do this, like, you know, and then it took even longer after I said it's pretty fucked up she can do that for people to actually start, like, doing it. But once, like, the square root setup came out for her, like, she, like, truly evolved, like, it was kind of over from there. Dude, what are these dots? This is so fucking weird. Like, it's just, like, little graphical bullshit right here. Is that, like, a texture thing? Like, the resolution is too high or something? Or maybe it's my monitor refresh rate? No, it can't be the monitor, right? If you can see it in the stream, like, it's gotta be the game itself. Right? Caveman. True. Yeah. So, I don't know. thought. Yeah, but either way, I'm happy with the beta, but there's a few things about the beta that like really confuse me, and there's certainly a few things about it I really don't like. Gotta make my forum post today, I guess. Get all this shit off my chest. Don't want to say I never said anything. You know. Speak my piece. I don't think it'd be. I honestly, yeah, I don't really have anything. I don't have like a long-winded shit. I'll just be like, I like the Bella stuff. There's a few things I would have liked to try, but I guess we don't have time anymore. Yeah, but overall, I'm happy with the elbow stuff and happy with the glide clap thing. Actually, let me double check. Just double check that this got fixed.
Let's have another. Just a moment.
Bands. I don't like the band nurse, but you know, the fuck am I gonna do? I'm just gonna ask them. Like, I don't think these experiments should stick. Like, I don't know. They probably are going to. That's another thing that's kind of frustrating. Like, it's pretty hard to imagine like the counterhead stuff and Band's taunt leaving, even though I absolutely think it should. Just it's like. It's not like offensive or annoying enough for people to be like, oh, like get this out of here. Like other stuff that's gotten nerfed like a couple days after it got implemented or reverted like very soon after it got implemented. But I think it's going to wind up being like very relevant and it's just going to be like fucked up. Well, that's what it is.
Right. Pause.
Huh.
About time. Amateur.
Alright, cool.
All yours.
Amateur.
All yours.
You have no one has any excuse for getting hit by this. Like, it shows an audio cue and it's 30 frames.
Amateur.
All yours.
It's hard to do the run stop into it.
Take two.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Funny. Yeah, but overall, like, good patch. Like, a lot of badly needed changes, but, like, definitely some mystifying stuff that I kind of hope doesn't make it to a retail or, I don't know, whatever version of the patch we wind up playing on for the next, like, year. However long, till, they put Goku and, Luffy in the game. Or we get our Nen Impact crossover. Putting Leorio in the game. So you can do the to kill Sirius, like, cutscene in the game. They gotta make that his taunt or something, or his intro. Highest selling fighting game of all time. I'm pretty gassed with that. The no motion stuff is kind of disappointing. There's a few things about it I think are kind of disappointing, but like overall, it looks pretty cool. I'm looking forward to trying it. I mean, it literally just looks like Marvel 4 with anime characters, so, or Marvel 3 with anime characters, so, like, you know, that's a pretty easy sell to, I would imagine, a good amount of the fighting game community, good amount of people generally, so it'll be cool. Alright,
Just a
guess I'll do
moment.
some game. She was baited up. I'd rather skip the Wi-Fi today. If I don't get anyone else, though, take the Wi-Fi devil. Ah, little dry. A little dry, I guess. You know, I appreciate not being able to run back into people you already X'd out on, but sometimes it is a little bit of a detriment. This situation, primarily. God, fucking posture. Hunched over like a goblin. Oh wow, dropped a lot of frames. Oh, my shit's not bugging. Guess I should have taken the Wi-Fi guy. Do I go back in or wait a minute or two? Give it a minute or two. I'm gonna reset the bullshit. This character is weird now. It feels better to fight, but like the matchup is still fucking abysmal, and I still hate how Headless works. It's better. Her DPs being throwable is way better now too. Needed that. It's fucking crazy, honestly. Kind of curious to see if we have any fortunes make pretty deep runs at a combo breaker if that winds up being on non-retail. Very curious about how all that works out, honestly. A little more curious about CB itself than SGCS. Honestly, if anything, they should, like, the argument you can make is that, like, they should be running Combo Breaker on the, whatever the new patch is, and the SGCS on retail right now, because, like, I don't know, just, like, as long as we have enough time to, like, practice on whatever the fuck comes out on console before the tournament, ideally at least 2 or 3 weeks before, which I think they said is the plan. If they do it, and it sounds like they're going to do it, I think just be reading the responses. But, like, it is just, like, fundamentally kind of fucked up to, like, have people compete on, you know, the same thing for a year and then change it, like, basically almost pretty much literally at the 11th hour. So, like, I would empathize with people who, like, you know, qualified and are like, this is bullshit. Yeah, it's a weird situation. I don't really care either way, because, like, you know, if I could play this version of Bella Combo Breaker, that's cool. It would suck to have Nerf Big Ban. Like I said, I really hope none of these, like, if anything from Ban Sticks, I kind of hope it's just, like, the parry adjustment, that timpani thing, because I really don't like this, like, I guess the Universal Armor thing is probably going to stick to, but I really don't feel like this extra brass nerf is necessary. Whoa, that's weird. Why does that happen, man? Yeah. Does this work on her? Yeah. Oh, I missed the kill here. So you're for being inefficient. So would that be? Oh, can't you do this? Or Sonic just trying to get, like, people to do this? Yeah, because this is the left, right? I guess not. Do you have to fucking double jump cancel this? Oh, is it easier? I'm almost mid-screen now. Like, can I just go right in and Dragon us? No. Maybe we have 2 LK? They really just made it closer so you can get this, and they're like, stop bitching. Whatever. Still pretty nice in the corner. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy with the Bella stuff overall. I would have liked to keep the elbow crown bomb stuff, or at least try that on a different move. And there's one or two other things I would have liked to try for Bella, but it's kind of out of time for her, so I'm like, whatever. Ben though, like, give me Retail Ben back. Fucked up.
All yours.
And then most of the rest of the stuff, like, I'm fine with it. I just want Umbrella to be cool. I want, like, Fortune and Peacock to not be incredibly lame. 1A to not be, like, ridiculous top tier. Like, most slappable character in the game. Which he's probably going to be, but, you know, whatever. Depending on what they do with install, you could probably make an argument that Annie pulls to the front too by virtue of having at minimum two, maybe three combo DHCs, a beam super that's does a grip and max, arm, yeah, like I said, two combo DHCs minimum, blocked on DHC, and now install, which is like safe. I think install safe. I can't remember. I don't think it's safe like Hatred. Maybe it's safe like Hatred now. That's kind of a fucked up thought. Like, because if it saves the bar, I guess, but no, like, it honestly is like an honest question of like, all right, if Annie install and Hatred install are equally safe or nearly equally safe, like, you know, Hatred is cheaper, but you're not gonna, damn, if you're just looking for safety, then you want Hatred, but like overall, Annie is like, you know, the vastly stronger character right now, so I don't know. We gotta see how this works. I kind of wish we were getting longer than a week with every patch, but like, I don't know. Time, you know, the advance of time is endless, right? Like it's kind of, maybe there's nothing to be done about that, but it does feel like things are going fast. Like part of me is like, you know, we have like what, like 2 or 3 brackets a week, and a good amount of them are getting run on beta, so we're getting like not terrible data sets, but like it just like the feel, I guess, like, you know, just like pure, like intuitively, I'm just like, I wish we had gotten like another 3 week, like, you know, 2 or 3 weeks to test out like Bella elbow thing, or just like the previous Umbrella build, or even this new Umbrella build. Like all the shit could change like tomorrow, which isn't the worst thing ever. Like, you know, fast, like responsive stuff, but some stuff feels like I'm like, all right, I didn't get to like fuck with this. Yeah, that's probably been a couple. I think I was yapping for a couple minutes to try and get back on here. Oh, cool. Who sniped? I think I remember who this is. Like, not really. Nice painting and wheeling.
Time for your curtain call.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Armor? Ah, yeah. Should have 5 Volcade. Oh, this works.
Perfection.
Oh, I could super the shit out of that. It's my bad. Boy, what the fuck? That was one of these roll setups. Alright, yeah. I'd be forgetting she gets this. Whoops, third punched her.
フラッシュミドルクワー
Biggie short.
バウンドカレンス破壊ニャオわニャオナグ
Aw.
コンピコン青コントロールでされましたカッコつきブレーキマグレットロー頭部形成バババビーコメント
I'll take it.
バウンセンスワワワワニャオわ
Oh, parry? I guess I tapped forward earlier. It was with the dash. Maybe it was with the dash. Probably. No, because you can't do that with dash jump, right? I don't think you can do that.
Believe in the announcer that believes in you. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Just hit me? Okay.
All yours.
Ooh, a little optimistic here. Never mind.
I can dig it.
Nice line cancel. Oh, I guess I don't have a meter for gelato. Do I got these today? Ah. Oh, both? This should be pretty easy, right? This is just... no, you just go right in level 3. That's what I get for doing fancy. Should've just gone low. Does this like kill me? Oh, I got a button instead of air throw. Should have mashed harder.
You should have known.
To be fair, so should I. That's an SJ angle.
No, I won't believe it. Just one more.
What do they do when you say boogie? Is that light punch or light kick? I think it's light kick.
Take a leg out there. Showtime!
Okay, wait, Sawcopter, right? Okay, I see you.
Bring me down. Shake.
Oh, that cross up, right, I see. Same thing again? Oh, back to nooch? Okay. Ha! I knew it. Really? Ha! I should have mashed harder. I can just diamond drop her there, probably. Or 360 at the very least. I guess you have to respect, what do you call it? Fuck, give me my devil horns, man. What did I get? PBGC nothing? I think I got PBGC nothing. It was way early on the timpani. Come on! See, that's what I want.
Wrong wrist.
Oh right, safety HC, right. I have to forget that robo players all play like this. Why did this hit me?
Right on. Time to beat that. Damn, that's funky. I won't hesitate to lay the hammer down.
I think this is the one and only time I felt this Strive music has been appropriate. Thank you, Nick Band.
Let's do this in one take.
Oh, fuck, I keep not 5-okaying that. I know exactly how that works. Alright, that too. I wonder if Devil Horns would even cover that. I kinda doubt it. Oh, cross me. Ha! Alright, she gets another one. I thought she was gonna have to land in checker. No parry? I must have been really late on that. Huh. I tapped forward. Oh, shit. Oh, there it goes. What are we doing here?
I wonder if he's recyclable. That's all, folks. Just one more.
I've made it hard to read. I'll see if it comes true.
This is too
50-50 parents. Just wait till the end of the match, though. Ah, fuck! I didn't get a glide. Land 2, okay, alright. The fuck was that? I should have hit me low enough. Oh, is it? I think I'm dead? Oh, never mind. Oh, that hits me. Fuck. This is fine. Ah, fuck. Diamond drop. Save me. Easy.
Y'all sky pieces active.
I guess I'll never know if my read would have came true or not.
We'll be right back after these messages.
This actually is like one of 3 good Strive songs, right? Like, which ones do I actually like? This one's honestly, half the hype from this one just comes from the trailer. That Strive trailer had me gassed. Guy who does not play Strive today, by the way. This one's pretty good too. Kai's good, and Kai's I did not like, literally just because it's not, what do you call it, Holy Orders. I think it has a Holy Orders melody in it somewhere though, right? It's like reminiscent. Does Strive have Holy Orders in it? I'm Googling that. I'm actually Googling that. Does Guilty Gear Strive have Holy Orders? Oh, they're saying it play on the Kai's hair install. Plays Holy Orders 3 from Guilty Gear 2 Overture. Oh, it's Holy Orders 4? Let me see this shit. Is that on the official disc? No, I'm curious. I bet it's not on the official disc. Alright, enough bullshit blazing. I have to look that up. Yeah, because I love Holy Orders. Guy doesn't play Plus R, by the way. Or Guilty Gear in general, really. Strive was fun for a while. Just didn't really click with me, though. I have to get better at punishing patterns of real gameplay I'm familiar with, and that annoy me. I'm okay at it. Certain shit's just fucking gigantic pain in the ass, though. Should play better and kill her for doing things. Some things. Mostly when I'm already in her zone. When she's like moving away, it just comes down to moving towards her efficiently. Sometimes you can make a play there. The rising, jumping medium punch thing I was slapping a couple weeks ago is a good example of that. But that's pretty tough to get into a really good range for, and the conversion is like weird. But if you can hit that, you can kill her. It's kind of like, I mean, it is what it is. I hit Painwheel a couple times and killed her there, right? It's like, this is how it goes. I gotta hit you, and I must kill you. I'm a little annoyed that that person did not really play like a strong counter call assist. Because I was hoping to see, like, I probably need to fight another brass player and see, like, what the fuck this is going to be like now. Because I don't really remember how I was calling brass in that matchup. No, I did the usual stuff a couple of times, you know. A couple mostly standard round starts, but, I fucking did the wrong shit versus the Painwheel like 3 times in a row. Just autopiloted too, okay? It's a very bad habit of mine. Yeah, honestly, it's a big problem for me, just not autopiloting. If I'm, like, careful and I think about interactions, like, even a little bit, it's, like, slow down a little, it can definitely open up, like, situations way better for me instead of just, like, you know, if you autopilot into something that's, like, decent, like, whatever, but you can't just do that shit. You know, you gotta play the game eventually. Isn't this? Oh yeah, this is on the 21 album. Not over. Excuse me, sorry. Please don't. Oh my god, I'm changing this shit. If this thing is all blue team, he's a scumbag. What the fuck is this?
Everybody mind your marks!
Downtown. All yours.
Okay, Grinder. Is this a Viles comp?
Hold still.
Upbacker? Not on defense.
All yours.
No way.
Ew. Ew. Do I actually have to respect Grinder there? And is it like only efforts and stuff? How does that work now? Can it even go into stuff on its own? Okay.
Dodge this.
You handle it.
Peace out.
Lucky. Forgot about this fucking button. Cannot challenge this character air to air. Okay.
All yours.
You know. You, sir.
Peace out.
Time in.
Give him the brass.
Oh, this isn't gonna kill her. Miscalcs.
Am I the meanest?
Innocent.
I'll cut you down.
Really? I was late there, I guess. She spent for this, I guess. Oh my god, I'm bad.
Cerebellum.
Major surgery. Strike.
Downtown. All yours.
No break.
Right.
You done fucked up now. Guess I won't be hanging up this hi-hat anytime
Oh yeah, creating a fucking Morgan Freeman for the skits on this. What the hell's wrong with this guy? Oh fuck, I forgot to change the stage. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's
Someone remind me. Next game, please. Oh yeah, wow. Ugh. At least I blocked the right side. Oh, so this isn't a Viles thing?
Ready for your shot?
Excuse me.
Really? Fuck. Oh wow, thoughtful and interesting neutral game plan that lets her approach for free. What the fuck? Oh, I thought she was crossing me under here. Holy fuck! It's so crazy. I'm dead.
Let's up the dose.
I should have supered.
Shuffle. Am I the meanest? Show enough. Sorry, break out. Take the soul. Give him the
Lazy. But the other character dies to one anyway, so who cares?
brick out. 3 times.
I have to stop doing that.
You should have known I got the black belt in baritones.
in the can. Just one more.
Sorry, I'm out of lollipops.
Nobody blink. Fight!
All yours.
Holy living fuck. Oh, I tried to clap and got aired anti-aired by this insane button. Fuck off me. Unfortunate that I fucked that up.
How the operating tables have turned.
That's 3, but... Oh yeah, this is Wi-Fi. Let's go to random, man.
Time
Oh, can I still not pick the stage if I'm not player 1? That's funny.
Everyone good to go? Let's rock!
That sucks. Fuck.
Downtown.
Try. Major surgery. Get back.
Oh, I shouldn't push block that. Van, save me. Oh, it's over. You got these? Oh, I'm dead. Fuck, I got crossed. I can't believe I let this Valentine live, man.
Downtown. Brick out. Take the soul train.
Pick the one option this beats. I'm up forwarding. Oh shit, I'm fucking cooked. Strategic armor play. Why did you take so long to come down from the top of the screen there?
You should have known I got the black belt in baritones.
I should have 360'd her, I guess. I was pretty confident the contra would hit, though. I kind of had a pretty good idea what she was going to go for.
Believe in the announcer that
I'll
believes in
cut you down to size.
Time for your curtain call. Decide who's Destiny. Fight!
Oh, I got spacey.
Give me some skin.
Come on!
Brick out.
Oh, you got me. Should have been overhead. Should have picked a different B move.
Get busy.
Major surgery.
It is that much iframes? It's my bad for missing it, I guess. Can't believe I got band huggies. Thank you, Upbacker.
All yours. Gotta blow.
Is it the remix? Oh, okay, no. I know, I didn't excella. Sev, look away. I knew exactly what was gonna happen here. I'm up forwarding. Thank you, Liam.
Peace out.
Sweet, sweet stage 2 conversion.
No, you're too kind. It's in the can.
Alright, I'm out of here in 5. Nice little breather. He really rapped over this shit. They put like 1808 on it. Oh, I'm very streaming. What else is on Skullgirls? Episode, trade offer, a bunch of buffs and normals, you get installed nuked. It was not an awesome trade for her, not gonna lie. I don't know about nukes. I mean, I don't play her. If they say it got nuked, I don't know. I know Kyle said he didn't really like it. Shub doesn't really like I know Shub was making a long ass post on the Malding. It's fucked up how they be doing the painhole players and Malding channel, man. Shit's funny. People don't Mald hard enough in the Malding channel. You just gotta get that real hate in your heart. Just let it out. Writing these like well thought out, composed essays, like, no, bro. Speak your mind. I won't tell. Sip my drink. And okay. Still fucking up. My glasses are fucked up. It's at 3 o'clock. Maybe I'll stream for like another half hour, 45 minutes. I just wanted to hop on for a little bit and play today. What the fuck? I walk under like a tree or something, get like some sap on my glasses. The hell is that? Maybe I should do my Skull Heart post. If I can't find a match to like here in a decent interval of time, I'll write up my Skull Heart post. Maybe just read Oddberry. I don't want to go out. It's a nice day. I don't want to go out and relax. I might stream again later tonight if I'm bored. I feel like popping on again. I've been feeling a good urge to play. Mostly it's the beta cycle. Definitely, you know, I feel like a lot of people hop back on beta. Give it till the end of Reunited. Damn, what should I do for food today? I'm gonna do some grilling. It's a nice day. Throw something on the grill. Okay, it appears I have not been reunited with anyone, so it looks like I'll be typing about video games. Alright, here, get this set up. Congrats. Thank you. On something specifically?
Running wild.
Did I win something? Where is this website? I know I left this up. Here it is. The elusive tab. Here. Oh, the title said it was anniversary. Right, yeah, right. I literally forgot about that. Yeah, it was my affiliate anniversary. It was my 3-year affiliate anniversary, I believe. It might have been yesterday. I think something popped up in the stream last night when I opened OBS, but then when I looked today, it was kind of gone, but I figured I'd just leave it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I did just change the title, yeah, so sorry for gaslighting you. Yeah, that's been cool. It's been about 3 years since I got affiliate status. Yeah, been cool streaming. I pretty much just wanted to. I started streaming because I was like, I just want to like you know, do like, now that I finally have a computer, I can play Skullgirls on PC. I'll just do like me learning my team, getting good and stuff. Really wish I'd actually archived all my fucking VODs, but, you know, because that would be pretty awesome to have, but, you know, it is what it is. It was a very long time into my streaming before I set up a YouTube channel. I didn't really think most of them were worth keeping. A little bit of a shame now, yeah. Maybe I just feel like that because I've been really nostalgic lately. Either way. Alright, so there is a lot of posting on the Skullheart thing that I don't really know if I'm gonna like go through, because like I don't really know if there's like a point. It's kind of like here. So they did. Okay, we should really try to avoid. Here's the point from the design document for 2021 before we start picking our moves. And throws around Excel at A-Train of enough time for the character stuff. Okay, so, I mean, this is interesting, I guess. I don't want more resources this character. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I'd read past this point already. Yeah, okay, so this was yesterday. Yeah, fucking Paymon players, like, ship this patch. Brush this a thing, I'm not... The bugs for this patch will be ironed out with enough time. Hammy is, like, worried about bugs. Some huge bug... this is fair, I guess. Oh, is there like a little bit of fixes for an ancient defect or pinned to the top of the old one? So here, let me look at this. So I think they edited something a little bit here. Yeah, fix a bug where Umbrella's patterns will instantly vanish. Umbrella's JLK and JLP should not be buffered during pre-jump. Lenny can still hit assist characters. Hatred installed after recovery and even when you use a point character. Oh, so maybe that got fixed. Maybe the hatred install recovery stuff is not intended. That's cool. It's a good sign. Paymon patch is alright. My number one wish list still more consistent armor mechanics. That's kind of fair. Her armor mechanics are weird to me. Like, the Hatred Guard stuff is, like, really cool conceptually, but the way it's implemented feels like a little patchwork almost. Like, where it's like, she's in this weird, kind of a strange state where it's like, it's really good, but then it's like, it's hard for her to take advantage of it fully. Like, 'cause there's like rules that are strange. Yeah, I've never understood why she needs 2 separate startups for armor for active frames. Understand full charge for armor during the active frames makes no sense for me. If LMH armor is something big on 2MP. Within 2 frames of armor, go to release punish. Second slow hit of 2MP if stuff's made now an unarmored move. Players can now use extra full charge time to react and blow up their armor and neutral jumper invincible moves. Anyway, I think there should be 1 startup for pre-frame active armor. That should be initial. Okay. So they're still gonna have a lot of the classic Painless issues. Poor meter gain, general slow startup moves. I don't think we're at a little extra install time, a little tongue twister there justifies getting install damage. Big issue IMO with install damage is the death crawl damage, not the viewer damage. Was install damage an issue? I mean, that's okay. Other than that, QL stuff's pretty great. Cool patch list, H Crescent, you can reduce 2 generator if things personally see. Kua forward throw being a sliding knockdown. I don't know. If she gets the shadow health stuff, like, you know, where she's getting like that drains again, I wouldn't really hate her having that. That's gonna be pretty strong for her. I mean, it lets her go right into her game plan, I guess. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. Just makes the role really rewarding for her, which it already kind of is with her command grabs. Yeah, I wouldn't, like, I don't know. I'm open to the idea of trying this at least. I hate this matchup, but like, this character isn't like, you know, fucking beating the shit out of me or whatever. Somebody earlier wanted to spend meter to combo off of air throw. That's kind of an interesting idea too. Like, where you either trade off between you get the meterless conversion if you already have the shadow set up, or you spend meter to do it in the moment. That would make her pretty. Probably getting those 2 changes would make her much more threatening on offense, I think. Change property of her air fireball to be a ground bounce. Ooh. That'd give her some interesting stuff, I guess. Yeah, I don't really hate either of those ideas, but I think it would be a pretty marked buff to her offense. But with the shadow health stuff, I don't know, because the shadow health stuff seems like it's going to make it, like, so if she's just basically just getting hits normally, or like doing her zoning, she's going to be getting a good amount of the shadow health back. I got to see that in action. That's probably another matchup I'm going to want to play in the next week or so to, like, formulate an opinion on that. I guess I'll just say in my post, like, yeah, I wouldn't hate seeing, I'd be interested in at least experimenting with Sonic suggestions for Fukua if she's going to get the Shadow Health stuff back. Well, an install, I'd like Annie's DP to be just a slightly better version than her current one, since all her heavy special specs. I mean, if it's an install, like, you know, whatever, something small, like an extra 1,000 fucking damage, huh? That's not small, nigga, huh? I thought you could air dash out of her heavy DP and install. Did they not put that in the game? I mean, I would be fine with that. I would, like, you know, that would probably make, like, I guess it would make her pressure kind of nutty, but, like, maybe don't let her do it on block. Yeah, I wouldn't hate that idea. You could let her air dash out of it, I guess. As long as she couldn't do it on block, so she's not doing like fucking zero shit. Trap nerfs. These trap nerfs won't do much if you got hit. I hate this like type of mechanic anyway, so I'm perfectly happy with trap getting nerfed. I feel like the trap nerfs weren't enough, honestly. The opponent was already on trap, and then you almost never get saved by a trap anyway. That's not true. Alright, so making go away, make it stay consistent. PR turn isn't really nerfing Dahlia much. Same goes for scaling. Trap already puts you at stage 3. No, it doesn't if you get the combo breaker thing. Like, you get to, never mind. Damage you get from it was already low. Like, Christian scaling already tries to add salt to the injury. Yeah, like, it's a little teleport trap on hit. Certain random interactions on neutral won't go your favor. Yeah, this was degenerate. Ice nerfs are big and meaningful. I shot need to be nerfs. Neutral is too oppressive. Certain matchups to deal with. Effects are the best setups. 2 favorite setups are dead now thanks to Ice not knocking up like it is or freezing for 0.25 less seconds. Huge nerf to a neutral game. I mean, have you fought the newest Umbrella changes? Rev becoming available much more easily is killing me. Oh yeah, a little bit. I'm like trying to just immediately kill her, but like it's like tough now. Like she has to play in a way that's like a little riskier than her previous shit, and not having like a full screen command grab actually does make her like a little easier to fight. But I like new Umbrella like is, you know, not necessarily a much weaker character than weaker Umbrella. Yeah, and then new I don't like new Ravenous. I don't think new Ravenous design should have access to like the old Ravenous stuff with like fully disjointed 2MP and like being a low and stuff. Like 2MP not being low and still being like a fully disjointed just like check button and neutral into like potential plus frames is like totally fine with me. Like the idea that's like she can just like check you for up backing on her mid screen is like as a grappler is kind of like with her speed, with the boosted speed now and with like the dash up like overhead now, like I think she's kind of fine between just like dashing up and mixing up between her existing medium buttons and like, you know, like her medium kick buttons and what do you call it? Just like or just like light kick even, just like because she has like the sliding dash light kick property, or just like going for the overhead or just like doing that. Like she. Like, I don't really think she needs to have the range like that, like retail type range back in Ravenous. Like, I don't know, though. They're trying to make starving a more significant thing, too, so they want Rav, like, you know, you're not really supposed to be in Ravenous forever. It's like, strange. I need to play versus it more, but, like, I'm not super sold on it yet. Okay, so the bro doesn't like the ice shot nerfs. Nerfs should only have been for neutral, not allowing her set play. I mean, this character already has like some of like the most like boilerplate, like just strong set play in the game. Just like happens automatically. Like making it like even more completely unfuckloadable is like not really something like I think she's like is critical. But I don't know if like this like nukes like stuff that she needed to pressure certain amount. Like I don't know, maybe, but I don't know. Ice shot was dumb. It's dumb in retail, like, so I'm kind of glad to see it get adjusted in this way. I'm actually kind of concerned though now about rail shot because like now like potentially like this shot having no travel time and breaking armor makes like pressing her with like, you know, if I want to like punch this character with big band now, this is a way riskier prospect because even with ice shot, like the risk with ice shot was potentially like you just needed to be early and you need to be really early in your read. So if you traded with her or got her, like if you get her before she shoots, that's ideal. It's a perfect situation, but even if she gets the shot off, like if you're fast enough, you're gonna hit her and then maybe like be able to trade, or like, you know, the ice is gonna freeze you, but like it's not gonna like give her a full conversion. You're just gonna like trade neutral wise, like, and she's gonna take more damage because, you know, you're big band. But this is like now she's just gonna immediately break the armor, and it's gonna be strange. I think people suggested this before for rail shot. I suggested that rail shot should crumple in the past, or like wall splat you on air hit or something like that. But shotgun already kind of does that with like the slide. Just shoot, pew, and done, so it's not nearly as strong. You can't use it to advance. You just gotta use it runaway shooting lasers. Yeah, but like this shit break, like now you can just like, if you have the bomb set up on them, this is like instant neutral win now. Like that shit becomes extremely scary. Like I don't know. I don't think this is. I gotta see that. What is the hit stop change? Still can't convert with railgun, so it's teleport, so it's not hit stun. 2 more frames of hit stun, you convert with teleport. I don't necessarily know that they would want you doing like railgun teleport setup. That's kind of a satisfactory amount of setup for that type of conversion for me. You need to load like railgun shot, which is either RNG or paid meter for that. and have a teleport set up. It's not hard for her to have a teleport set up in almost all times, I think, but then now we're talking like a positionally based thing. Like, I don't really hate the idea of her getting a combo off that, especially because the teleport would probably make it stage 3. It's like, it would be interesting. Like, I don't know. I don't like Dahlia is like in a weird spot in my head, but like, I think like she's potentially pretty strong now. The M reload. Yeah, so they're saying the new reload stuff is interesting too. You don't want to deal with special bullets, so your all reloads don't stress. You're on special bullets, you get one on stress fast delivery, 2 slower. Okay, cool. Softy, pain wheel changes feel great. Cool life stream stuff seems very reasonable. Probably not enough feedback. Okay, cool. Softy, I trust Softy even though they say they don't have enough feedback, so merch the Softy stuff. CJ was posting about this in the Bella channel. This is how I like heard about new stuff. Happy birthdays on this. Scooping, as far as scooping 2 characters raw and picking up is concerned, don't feel like too dramatic at chains. Timing is a bit tighter, more specific. I think I'll probably drop a few pickups in the short term to do unfamiliar things. Still doable. So I'm kind of concerned now that they're going to make it worse. Because if the idea is for this to like stick and to make Beat Extend not Happy Birthday, the previous idea was for it to just launch the assist across the fucking screen, which it would be, I don't know, just dumb looking, like, and just, I don't know. I'm not really fond of the idea of the speed extend nerf. I would kind of hope this experiment gets reverted, because I do think this is like like I was saying earlier, this is like a pretty strong blow to his appeal in team building versus the other glue characters. Between this and, yeah, the nerf to his assist, where he takes much more damage, especially Beat Extend. Beat Extend is actually a pretty risky prospect now in this current beta, I think. Compared to, like, you know, playing anti-DP, or even, like, maybe L-Bomber to some degree. Like, L-Bomber is a weaker DP than H-Beat now, but, like, it definitely has stuff going for it now that H-Beat doesn't, along with, you know, being attached to a better character, or a character that's, like, you know, not gonna, you know, fucking get explode instantly during their assist taunt or something like that. Big change to Happy Birthday Dynamo, 6 HP MB pickup. Yeah, so this is what I was like, oh fuck. Like, you know, I don't play this, but I'm like, this is kind of fucked up, because now this is a really important, this is like why you play MB for Cerebella. So this, like, getting way harder is like, this sucks. The conversion in general staying consistent is what I need, but yeah, losing the Happy Birthday on this is like, this blows for her. Yeah, and CJ thought it was impossible, which tells me, like, okay, this shit is hard. This man labs. This is my lab guy. This is who I go to when I need shit labbed. Like, yeah, tight window, hit a micro walk forward, 5 LK, 2 MP, which is like micro dash on about 40% of the cast. Point characters higher up, cause a drop. So this is like not awesome. I'm not a big fan of that. Typical conversion in retail involves super jump, JLPs to stabilize them, which is more consistent. So this is what it looks like. So this is consistent. This is how I was converting off that 1 Happy Birthday I lab versus 7, that one clip. So this is what it looks like now. You do like this. Okay, so it's like a non-micro dash version. Example of beta pickup on one of the easiest characters. Peacock is both wide and light, so 5 OK reliably connects on micro dashing. There's less height difference to deal with. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that nerf. I don't really think. Like I said, I keep harping on about, I really don't think any of the ban nerfs are necessary, but like the Beat Extend nerf, like specifically of here, was especially unnecessary, and is like, I think is going to be like, could be pretty bad for him in the long run. Pino has never been more fun than she is right now, than the 8-frame rising overhead she has in JLP. Yeah, they want her to lose this. I think she should probably not have that either, but, you know, whatever. Keeping the spirit of the character rewarding she's good at. Got an air and win. Armor's useful. Got a happy birthday sim. I know a lot of people said about install. To be honest, I'm so happy that head in one day. I don't really care. Kind of don't. Okay, ignoring the rest of that post now. That's it. Oh, Nezo. I've been gone for quite a while. The fucking goat walks back in. Where's the fucking Joker walking gif? Fucking Nezo reappearing in this thread. No, I've been gone for a while and pretty much irrelevant when it comes to Beowulf. Come on, take it easy. People, you guys take it easy on yourselves. I get some last minute ideas. I had compile all the suggestions. I had one post thrown out there. So I haven't really been reading the Beowulf posts. I'm not gonna cap. I just like, I don't know. My opinion on Beowulf is that he's like, just like not great right now in the meta, and he's like, there's certain stuff that he struggles with really bad, but he still is like some of the strongest like offense and the strongest on hit in the game. He's just like, hype conceptually is like, if they detangle him from resource assists and maybe like Aswaj, like one, I would expect Nezo's post on this to like go for that. A game plan adjustment. Okay, let me just read it. I believe the healthiest just Beowulf's design philosophy should take when considering his game plan over for all future. Less damage, more options. Total powerhouse bulldozer once he gets in with thoughtless hype and meter dumping flowchart routes. Take away adjusted damage option and place some more option neutral in the mix. So they want to give him like more moves, basically. Less damage, more options. Okay, I get it. In certain moves, specific properties, new moves. I mean, only one EX finisher per combo unless during Airwolf or Wolfmania. Airwolf being a temporary way to cash out and use all 3 finishers, and Wolfmania being an install after using Lanyard. So that's like, isn't that like how it works in mobile or something? He like goes into install, it's like a star mode or something. Force Beowulf not be able to always go for optimal damage and choose I wish to spend his meter or height. What's the highest damage EX Grendel killer? So it's side swap. Now you can't combo off your next free grab if you EX slam. Fair damage, cost 0 TG, surely, like, I guess, new move. Like, wants like a double light kick. This would be so fucked up, holy shit. That would be actually, like, what? He can delay it? This, I guess, who can do that? Fukua can do that, right? Yeah, Fukua can do that, I think. Oh my god, that would be so nuts for him. What the fuck, you can opener? Bella can kind of do that if you don't push block the first one. I guess, like, it would depend. Because this 2OK is pretty long. Yeah, he'd be catching your ass on that. Chair recall, more push block forward on block. I would dragging the opponent more on block. So you want it to be, like, some vacuum type shit on block. Armor and hold rather than gaining hype when caught. We don't hold it until it reaches our hands pretty much ever. Armor and hold would be much more worth it. Oh, if you hold it, you regain hype when it's caught. Is that how much hype do you get? When did they put that in the game? What the fuck? I don't remember that shit at all. Alright. It's my fault for skimming the patch notes for the words Cerebella and Big Bend. Armor and hold would be much more worth it. Still need a forfeit meter. Armor and hold sounds kind of only one hit. That sounds pretty fucking strong, but I don't know. If he's losing a bunch of other shit, like maybe. Crouching heavy kick. Larger horizontal hurt bot. You want this shit just straight up full screen? Fuck that. It's just fucking gigantic. You only ever see it used for OTG combos. Okay. Maybe they just throw it at me because I'm in on the matchup, but like I feel like I see that button a decent amount. It's like riskier than a lot of other chairless buttons, but like I don't know about all that. Or does he mean like the chair on version, I guess? These are random ideas I had for Beowulf. Haven't really thought in a balancing perspective. Chair recall if there are any of the chair tosses after doing a special cancel. That fuck no, huh? This nigga thinks he's Captain America. Alright. J2HK launching Beowulf with different angles. Okay, brother. You're already a blitzer. Has a backwards variant? Literally already, like, no. Like, yeah. This shit's fucked up enough. It mix up his jumping approaches. They're taking away its hitboxes. Oh, take away its hitboxes. So just make it fully like an air dash. That's kind of an interesting concept. But now it's like an 8-way dash or something like that. Or would he have both? If he would have both, this show would be fucking insane. If he loses the hitboxes on both of them, it would be kind of an interesting idea. But I just don't think anyone would want that. I think people prefer super dashing. Loses its hitbox, regains projectile invincibility, costing 2 hype. I mean, this would help him in like a decent amount of stuff, but like the hype cost would be pretty unfortunate for him. I kind of thought he got this on EX Blitzer for a while. Like that would be in if EX Blitzer didn't currently work the way it did, then I think this would be a pretty interesting experiment. Mic drop being able to hold for twice as long. Okay. Granting 1 hype only if blocked or hit for the max length. 3 Wolf Moon lands based on the direction held. I don't know, whatever. I don't really mind that idea. Standing light punch more with disjoints can be used in anti-air. I mean, are his anti-airs really like that bad right now? I mean, like whatever. I don't really hate the idea, but like I think Beowulf is kind of okay right now, so I don't know if he needs like market buffs, but I do think he would like needs like a little bit something. Let standing light kick be able to kill the peacock ant. It's funny. Do something with Wolfmania knees. There's no reason to use them since they don't gain meter and headbutts do more damage. They're actually useless. I mean, what's to be done then? Like, you can make them do more headbutt, like, damage than headbutts, but that kind of just puts you in the same situation. Like, what the fuck could they do with it? Like, besides, like, I don't know, they force you to do a rhythm or something. Cancel snackback with share with hype like he does with EX take a seat, make it cost, love to bait people or combo with it. Some random shit. Well, off track. Kenan says, like, a lot of paintball changes are perfect. Changes really help her get up to speed with the Encore and season pass characters. Aside from armor ideas Warp brought up, this is making Viewer hitboxes better, which I know has always been a hot topic. Think the install damage nerfs are fine. I understand nerfing Viewer doesn't really impact your damage that much than 2-bar on point combo or DHC nerf. The Hatred install Death Skull nerf for 3+ bar routes for sure taking a hit, but I can live with that too. I feel like there were recovery nerfs too much. If we can revert one of the nerfs and this one stays, I think this would be the best. That's the way to go. It would make conversions from supers a little more difficult, not impossible, noticeable. Maybe nerf less than what it is. This is really the only point of nerfs I feel she could have back that wouldn't thread the needle too much. I don't know. I feel like they should try like retail Hatred install with like the QOL stuff. I don't really think that would be crazy or anything. Yeah, I feel like there's a couple Painwheel players who are like really positive about the changes, and then like a few people who are like, what the fuck did you do to my team? Yeah, Kyle. Shouldn't be me. I respect that. I respect the negativity. Your essay is posted on there. I gotta reload the page. Dante, I know time limitations are a huge factor. If we can revive the content for MMO Arena by having a Smash Bros. Character chance to it and other chances recorded, it's salty. Most of this cut content, PS3, I mean, that's a cool idea, I guess. You just think we need more? I don't know if you need, like, more. I would like to try, like, the QOL she has and then retail install. I don't know if there's time for anything else with that. Like, I don't know, there are other mechanics she has that I think are weird, but, like, I don't think her having retail Hatred with, like, the QOL she got would be a crazy busted character. Parasol stuff more. Parasol buffs were so random to me, but, like, good for you guys, I guess. Like, that stuff seems like it's mostly just, like, QOL consistency, too. Yeah, I think Painwheel got stronger and more consistent. I don't necessarily know if I agree. I think she's more consistent now, but, like, I don't know if she's, like, a stronger character overall. Like, necessarily. Because, like, I don't really consider the inconsistency resultant from, like, just, like, quirks of her design to be, like, a character weakness. It's like a bug, basically. Like, in losing what I think is, like, her primary draw in team building, Hatred install, or that getting, like, you know, worse, that kind of sucks for her, I think. Like, now, like, she's better on point, but, like, the point wheel stuff, like, it's, like, this doesn't, like, markedly improve her matchups, but it improves, like, her game feel, right? That's what everyone's happy about. Painwheel feels better to play, like, on point now. But then, like the install stuff, I just don't understand why this felt like it needed a compensatory nerf. Like, I know I said, like I said, like, I know Val got, like, Orange Vial nerfs, like, when she got QOL stuff, but, like, Orange Vial isn't, like, a pillar of Val's character in the same way that Hatred is for Painwheel. Like, at all, really. Like, I just played a Val player who I think did not either load or use Orange Vial one time. Or maybe he did one time. I don't think it hit me. Like, bro was playing Grinder and wasn't loading Vials. Like it's on that level. So, like, you don't, like, they're not integral to Val's game plan in the same way that, like, and install isn't necessarily integral to, like, Painwheel's gameplay either, but I think it's much more important, and, like, it's much more, like, especially when you're building a team. This is, like, this is kind of why I was, like, leery of the ban nerfs, because, like, when you're putting a team together in this game, like, let's say you want to, like, you know, it's not just, like, all right, some casual, like, you know, I'm picking the guy, like, I play Big Ben because I saw him in the funny TikTok or whatever. Like, if you're trying to, like, you know, you want to go in, like, you want to go be a mix master or whatever, let's say, and you're putting a team together, like, you do look at, like, you know, the characters, like, pros and cons, stuff like this, and, like, you put Painwheel on a team pretty much either because you're, like, playing her on point and you're building the whole team around her to play her on point, which is fine, but not a lot of people do that because the stronger position, the position where she works on more teams with more characters, is generally, you know, mid or anchor even, like, you know, where you can use, like, I'm talking about retail, like, you know, installs, like, you know, crazy damage. Like, you put her behind the battery, and now all of a sudden you've got, like, the TOD machine on. Like, look at PME, like, primary example of this. So, like, I think devaluing that is, like, just it's like, I don't think it's necessary. It feels like much more of a blow than Valentine getting, like, some kind of slap on the wrist nerfs to Orange Vial was. So I would kind of like to at least try, like, I don't know, if not the retail version, like, we could just tone down maybe, like, the viewer damage on it, because, like, I kind of don't like the death crawl damage going, because, like, I'm a big proponent of, like, if you pay Meteor, you should get something kind of fucked up in this game, because Meteor is really strong in Skullgirls. So, like, you know, if you're going to pay for that and you're in install already, like, you know, you paid at least 2 bars to get in an install. So, like, and now you're paying another bar to dump meter, and it's not like Painwheel is, like, great meter gain and install at all now. Like, you know, so you probably started this with at least, like, 3.5 bars. Like, so, I don't know. I'm kind of the opinion, like, you should get that. Like, Kyle, you said you're having trouble killing 2v3 for 3 bars now, right? Or you just couldn't? Did you wind up finding a new route for that or something? Like, I think that's kind of like Painwheel Bella is not like a comp that should be struggling to kill a trio character for 3 bars. You have to DH. Yeah, okay. So you have to DHC the Bella now. Like, I don't think that's hype. Like, I don't think that's cool. Like, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just do an install combo before and then kill. Like, and that's like some maybe like, but that's kind of just the duo versus trio thing. And we're talking about 2 characters. Like, Bella is a high damage character. Okay, I do like string, concho, copter, dynamo, install. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, are you talking about you're the trio and they're the duo? Or 3? Are you talking about 3v2 or 2v3? Be the duo. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, a duo character, most duos, I think, should, like, if you have, like, an optimal combo, you should probably, and, like, decent damage characters, you should maybe be killing for 3 bars. Especially, like, if you're doing, like, optimal combos. But, like, Cerebella Painwheel is, like, absolutely a duo that should be TODing, like, trio characters for 2 bars. Like, especially if you're doing good install combos afterward. Like, doing, like, okay, again, doing, like, button, concho, button, like, you know, just doing, like, okay, button, concho, pummel horse, like, you know, launcher, like fucking Excella into super with Bella to get like, you know, 60% of a bar and like 5k off into the install. Like, that's not the hardest part. The hard part is the install combo. That's like, you know, I feel like you earn that damage. So I don't know. I don't like that. I kind of would like to try like the QOL stuff with, if not straight up retail install, like just like, you know, let's unshoot some of this stuff. Like, I kind of don't get it, but, you know, whatever. I'll put that in my post, I guess. I'll just say, like, I'd like to try, you know, I'll be, or whatever you said, Kyle. I'll probably just be like, yeah, I'll echo Kyle's sentiments here. Time limitations. Would I like to have more time as patch for having voice opinion around time, so here it is. Grinding panel changes, essay. Oh yeah, you started talking. Yeah, the recovery stuff is another, like, big question for me. Like, some, like, is this, like, is it equally safe as, like, any install now? Like, if you go into, like, fucking I Will Find Victory over Evil, like, you know, fucking Final Smash shit, is that, like, almost as safe as Hatred install now? Because that, like, comparison, again, markedly devalues Painwheel at the team building stage, I think. It's definitely still safe. As long as it's, like, safe and, like, plus, but now it's, like, more, like, the idea now it's really competing with, like, a couple of other things in the game. Like, just devaluing her in this role, I feel like, is bad. Like, this arguably makes her even worse, really. ACSJ is hard to hit. Okay. You should still get buttons after most of the time. Like it. Okay. I gotta double check how plus the new Annie install is. Because that's a comparison worth making, I think. Because I don't know, if this, like, between that and, like, if this beat extend nerf sticks and fucking Sonic suggestions go through here, like, I think we're due for a lot of Annie, and I think that's gonna be, we had, like, that for 2020, and it was lame. Card and installment screen was already deceptively hard. Yeah, because that's, like, why just make that annoying, you know? I don't understand why, like, and I don't, like, I don't know, I don't like the install nerfs. I don't like it. I don't think that doesn't make sense to me. Like, from what I understand about the game, at least, like, at least now standing medium punch route only does 150 less in corner stuff, give or takes. Beaver changes. The Beaver changes seemed good. Like, so I'm like, okay, this is cool. Alright, all the QOL so nice, new hitbox, nice, conversion stuff, the QOL is great, less of a gamble. See, this is like what but like, she just, like, I feel like she just needs this, like, not as a balance consideration, just so she can feel better to play. Like, Painwheel players shouldn't be getting robbed. They're, like, even, like, same where it's, like, Val players, like, you know, shouldn't be getting robbed by, like, turning around during their normals and shit. Like, you can play around it to some degree, but that's not, like, it feels bad to play them. Like, it's not like a balance thing. Like, it's like, we don't let Val have, like, you know, unbeatable orange vials because there's, like, a 20% chance you're gonna fall out of her combo. It's not like, it's not game, that's not balanced. Like, so I feel like, yeah, like, this stuff is even Val. Like, I think Orange Vial needed a nerf regardless, so I'm not gonna cry about that. But, like, I do think like it is, if that is like, you know, like an equivalent exchange thing, I don't think that dichotomy doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Definitely echoing sentiment from Warped. If I say echo now, if I say I echo fucking the sentiment in here, now I look like a fucking bot. Fucking Terras GPT. Releasing the button a frame too early and losing the interaction is not cool, is what it is, I guess. Yeah, shit sucks for her. That's like a game feel thing too, where I kind of do like Hatred Guard is like in her armor stuff is like weird to me. It would be really, I don't know, because it's like a balance between it would be pretty fucking strong if she could like, you know, have armor like a couple active. It would make her like trade game way better. But then I'm like, I mean, like, should I be winning that? Shouldn't I have thrown her? Like, it's like if she gets that on top of all this other stuff, like now all of a sudden she's like a way more commanding character. It's gonna be like she's like strongly like high mid tier. Like it's, I don't know. It has potential. Like, is she potentially like a bad, like an unhealthy character to be a top tier or high tier even in this game? Like, if she gets like strong in like a couple of ways, like this too quickly, and like nothing can get like adjusted. It should have been the original design. That was never in the main game. Yeah, I don't know. She's weird. She's like cool to me, but like if they make her like strong in a way that's like toxic almost, I think it's just gonna be really shitty. But I like the way I kind of like the way she runs right now, like in retail at least. If they give her that QOL and then like she can do stuff in retail, I think she's gonna be a really cool character and like a really cool position in this game. Like really unique appeal. Alright, so first hitbox and Thresher, getting reversals when they should. So something I gotta check here actually, let me look at this real fast. Here, let me get this off the screen. I need to check and see if one of my incoming setups still blows up Painwheel, if I do time it correctly. Kinda praying it does, but I'm expecting that it doesn't. Oh wait, right, I should pick her mid. And I'm kinda bad at this game. Alright. So, here, so... Pull up Clown, and... Fucking... Okay, I'm not... It's homophobic, change off the stage, alright, Alright, so... Oh wait, hang on, don't save this shit, dumbass. Here.
Step right, no autographs.
I will not close the stream, I will not close the stream, I will not close the stream. Alright. Everyone have 2 bars.
About time. Hang on a sec.
Oh wait, fuck, I actually have to set this up. What's the Painwheel reversal super in the air? Like, what's the input? Beer Thresher, forward kicks. Okay, so...
Just a moment. Fight!
Hopefully I got that.
Let's go.
Oh, cool, I got hit. Awesome.
Hang on a sec.
And I saved the save state wrong. So,
Pause.
that's reversal. And...
Give me some skin.
Hold
I
it.
will not close the stream. I will not close the stream. I will not close the stream.
Let's have another. Hang on a sec. Let's go.
I might be late here. No, that's early.
Hold it. About time.
Okay, I can do that. Oh, okay. I don't think it used to now. Oh, okay, hang on. I might still have it. She still has her head hitbox. It's probably gonna hit her head, the head hitbox on Bella now, because it used to. I used to be able to win this because the first active frame of this button doesn't have any hurt boxes on her elbow. Here, I'm just gonna pause on it.
Hang on a sec. Let's go.
So I could buffer horns during the flash and get it. I think now that's active during that, and I can't get it. This is late anyway. This is late. Fuck. Wah. Oh, this loses too now, huh? So I would just... I think if I do this, it loses 2 now, because of the way it extends. I don't know, I can still do that, so I just gotta bait it super hard. That's basically fine. It was just pretty nice getting to OSs completely if I did this properly. Oh well, I guess she kind of needed that. Did she need that? Yeah, that's gonna make her defense a lot less painful. Certain matchups at least. Oh, whoops. Did not realize we were 2 hours in. Alright, so back to this. That's fine with that, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if I should get that, and I just need to do a harder read there. So that's I'm cool with that. That's like, you know, whatever. Don't really like the need to have flight available, fully scalar combo to weird situational conversion, a super you can't happy birthday with. Giant gas in active frames is also still weird and frustrating. We really leaving in pure hitboxes as they are. Why does still deal with this? Meter game buffs noticeable and appreciated. I don't get why they're so scared of Buer being like slightly large, but whatever, I guess. Like interactions like her going past Bella during Copter, and at one instance she was past the opponent's sister and Buer, and I lost the opponent for happy birthday. Situations where you get pushed out. I'm not watching all these clips, man. New Age Buer is fine. Some moments anti-ing with it where I thought I should have won but didn't, but I also did feel more comfortable going forward with the shorter recovery and a success rate. Not sure how effective you want this move to be on its own, so I won't complain. Really, your anti-air card feels pretty good. Okay. Very technical and hard to get optimal value. That's fine by me. I will say though, I hate confirming from 5 MP and having to react to side you hit on. Oh yeah, I saw your conversation on stage about this. Just put the opponent in knockdown state at full charge, or at least wasn't negative on block. That being 0 on block would be kind of fucked up. Or like 2 negative, I guess. Death Crawl feels exactly the same. Still terrible DHC into an auto, unreliable reversal. It's weird. Yeah, Death Crawl's weird. Alpin knockdown on AC is nice. Please look at Pinion level 3 ending when reaching the corner. It's really significant downside she doesn't need. Level 3 in particular is already quite bad. Not proper hyper armor. Reactable from really close. Death sensor hits 90 point character. Still nurse hurt, man. Top of losing 1500 damage. And combo, she lost so much DHC synergy from the extra recovery. Install Death Crawl being essentially the same as the regular version really sucks. Even on point, it lost a ton of damage from install routes now, so it's solo value feels it's gone. Little benefit you get from faster charge nails and armor buffs, never worth it in my experience. I'll save the level bar for level 3, thresh her to DHC out. It's put in a weird spot. She's still very slow, so it's bad around start, but average meter build. Still is bad defense, so you don't want her on point over most typical candidates, but much worth install. And her low assist value, do you really want her mid anymore? Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's not like she has like a crazy assist value now, so she's like she's almost lock point now in some ways. Like, yeah, this last paragraph is a really good point, Kyle, because this is like, do you really want her mid anymore? You run her as like fake anchor, tag her in mid combo, yeah. Because I know the tag routes now. Komodo said something about that. No matter what, I think it's always gonna be less valued before the primary strength being neutered. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a pretty good summary of my thoughts there. So I might just quote this part of Kyo's essay in my post and say, yeah, this is kind of how I feel about this. I agree with Kyo on this. I'd like to try, try this stuff. It's been a trade-off from massive nerfs to her biggest strength. It's crazy, man. Can I actually do this in Chrome? Oh, never mind. You can't multi-select. It highlights the whole thing. It's been a trade-off from massive nerfs to her big strength. It's crazy, man. Her character is always so low. Oh, I saw Rat Baby stream last night. I was out drinking. I couldn't catch it, but I wish I'd caught most of that. Maybe I'll see if there's a VOD. Don't want to go back to Virgin. She's fight so hard to run her game point. Don't want to insta version of install, make it the main game. The damage nerfs are really here to stay. Please, 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 at least reverse the extra cover on DHC install. It makes it so terrible for team building. Far more strict game plan to develop with. Even though I play her point, I don't want to lose Doctor Strange functions. I hope we can have a happy medium for shipping changes. Yeah, I fuck with that. Here, give you like. All right. What's my skill hard post? How do I start it? I guess I could just do like the system changes, how I feel about that, and then the characters individually. I guess, yeah, that works. I don't really have thoughts on like most of the stuff. Like, I'm fine with the vast majority of it. Like, kind of is what it is. Like, there's like stuff that I would have proposed if I had thought we were getting another month to test this shit out. Like, we weren't even gonna try and ship patch 4 CB, but like, who gives a fuck? So, chill, Danny. No way the clown music comes on. classic. Sure, why not? Big band anthem. Not to talk about the other changes in the center post. It's funny. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, you wrote like a lot anyway. Like, I kind of feel like you don't really want to fucking get anywhere. I don't want to write like a long ass like fucking thing about any individual character either. So I'll just say like, here, I'll just be like, I'm just gonna keep it briefer. Alright, can I underline this or something? Give me underline. Any underliners? Internal editorial. There we go. I like the gold burst change. If we have to nerf max and dizzy stuff, just making it still punishing is cool. I don't really think that the system change was a good way to address Fortune and Annie looping max and dizzy burst baits, and they can do it again now. And it's an even worse spectator experience because it takes much longer if the person like commits to doing it, especially if the other person already is full meter. So I don't really like it as a solution to that, but as a modification to offense, it's like potentially maybe interesting, like forces more interaction, I guess. Like, so I don't really hate the idea. I guess I'll just say that. There. Oh, whoops, left the underline going. That's not bolded, is it? It is bolded. I like the new version of Super Gold. Can I just call it a gold? Whatever. It's the new punishable version. Much more than previous beta, but still don't feel like it's an effective solution for Annie and Fortune looping burst bait air throw mix. I kind of like, yeah, I mean, it is like targeted at that, I assume. Where did I read that? Did Liam like say that, or is that something I'm just like inferring? Did he say that? I kind of don't want to go check the whole forums to see where that was potentially said. I think he did. I'll say it's still possible, and now potentially even worse spectator experience should player fully commits, because even burst bait option now forces more loops. Instead of likely filling immediately. I don't hate it as an overall modification to offense. Potentially, I'm not keeping it brief, am I? Fucking yeah. All right, I said I was gonna keep it brief. Full lying ass. All right. Overall modification offense, but feel like targeted adjustment of the problem characters air throw versions would be a better solution. Okay, so that's how I feel about the gold burst stuff. Actually, wait here. Do burst. Because it's not like the system stuff. What else? There's a couple system things that change, right? It's the armor scaling thing. That's a brass nerf. It's pretty bad. That's like between that and the counter hit stuff. The brass on brass matchup is going to be ridiculously fucked now. That'll be funny, I guess. I think if you have a 3-digit number of hours in this game and you had like a really hard time getting a rewarding punish in this game, you probably need some kind of medical attention. Like, should maybe go get an MRI. Don't know if that's like, you know, unfair, but it's like, you know, it's my experience at least. Like, you know, you just launch him. Now you're launching him for like if you counter call Brass, like 3v3, he takes 3k. Like, I think it's like 3.6. Like, it's about, what is that? About 10, 15% of your health? Yeah. So, or no, it's a good amount. It's a good little chunk. So it becomes this like weird. It's going to be so fun. Like, it's the net result of all this, like the adjustment between the armor adjustment and that's like, you know, the counter hit thing, is that Band is going to be like taking a lot more damage when you call him for Brass, which is going to suck. It's actually going to blow because he already takes like a good amount of damage, especially if you're fighting anyone good. Like, some Band be taking 60% versus people like, you know, Eliza, people who play Copter, people who play counter, like, you know, their own Brass. Like, it's going to be so funny. I don't really mind it, but it is like, it does really suck for Brass Assist. That's probably the situation where it's most relevant. Lock and load too. Like, just like armor assists, yeah, both like lock and load, and I mean, yeah, which sucks for me because I play both. Like, so this is a little shitty for me. I'll just say like, yeah, okay, armor. Okay. But like, you know, I'm not really beat up about it. This between this and Brass adjustment assist calls maybe taking more damage. Markedly more damage. I'll say it kind of sucks for me. It does like suck for me. Much rather all instances took reduced damage. Yeah. I would kind of rather everyone took reduced damage. Yeah. You know what? I'm just say try end. Yeah, because I'm looking at the paragraph I typed for the burst thing. I don't want there to be calling me a liar immediately. Burst, armor, what else? I'll just say like, yeah. Band. Could be something. Glad it was just this. But I'm still, you know, not really thrilled. Not really happy. Just, I mean, like I said in my first post, like, I was, you know, I'm the specific Band player who was discussed, who was going to say, like, you know, he's fine, like, leave him alone. But, you know, that'd be something. I'm glad it was just this. Just beyond the initial parry adjustment. Timpani nurse. Beat extend adjustment, especially worries me because I think it makes. Keep trying. What'd I say? No, bro. Oh, thank you. You saved me. Minor spelling error. Minor spelling mistake. It was almost over. They would have put that GIF in the thread, I would have deleted this account so fast. I'd be out of here. Alright, had to be something. Glass is this. Not happy with changes beyond the initial parry adjustment and Timpani nerf. I mean, they're both nerfs. Parry and Timpani. I'll say parry and Timpani nerfs. Thank you, internal edit. Parry. Throwing 8% in. Adjustment makes any HTP significantly more attractive prospect at the team building stage. Relegates ban to a brass dispenser. So. Play and experiment more with the beta, but would definitely be happy to see this experiment go. Alright, what else? Bella. Bella. Awesome. Really happy with her. I'll say new Bella stuff. She's not a new character. New Bella stuff is awesome. Really happy with her. Was really, really happy to see the J2MP experiment. Wish we had it longer. Not really broken hearted about losing it. Now that the curse of stage 3 elbow is forever lifted. Fucking Juicy J. Fucking space out whole ass skip, please. Huh, was that a stolen beat? I feel like that was a stolen beat. Alright. There are a few more things I would have liked to experiment with. I mean, mostly just L and L and maybe Flick, but no. Flick. But there's not really for that. And it would have been, yeah. Saying thank you, Liam, after every elbow in a scramble doesn't give me a random red burst for the rest of my career. Real, I will. What else? Bella, Ben, I'll do Painwheel, I'd say. Largely Echo. Painwheel. Largely, I agree with Kyle's. Just think like to see, you know, with the get these QL buffs, retain either the full retail version of install or lose the majority of the nerfs it received. I don't think keeping retail HI along with these adjustments would make her problematic. What else? Annie. I'll just say Annie. I think this character is in an extremely... Annie's really fucking strong right now. Annie's gonna be so good this year if all this shit sticks. Place right now. Will probably be prevalent blue character. Time to come. What did Sonic say again? Here, let me excited. I wasn't like super opposed to this. Let me fucking go refresh my thoughts on this so make sure I'm not agreeing with anything too crazy. Fukua forward throw being slightly knocked down. Yeah, NEDP to be slightly better version. Yeah, I'll just say that. Yeah. I don't hate Sonic's idea of her getting something on HTTP and install. Mobile thing, I think that wouldn't be too crazy as long as she couldn't do it on block. Possibly. You are seeing the air dash? Yeah, oh, right, yeah. The RC stuff is weird. That's just like a bizarre, that's like such a bizarre afterthought in the mechanic. It feels like it's like so hard to balance conceptually. Like only getting one is weird. Like it's just weird. Like if she got more than one, it would be crazy. It's just bizarre. Like I feel like that should almost just be like a super she has. Or like some kind of extra mechanic in her special move. She drains like half of a bar of meter, like 75% of a bar of meter, and then like RCs something. I feel like that would be a more interesting way to do it. It's weird. She kind of, I don't know, I kind of wish they had gone with the mobile route and made like the star power a resource. Like, I don't know, like resource characters are fucked in this game, but they could make it like, it could just be something that builds strictly on hit, or maybe while you're getting hit, it's like a comeback mechanic type thing. And like more certain moves build more of it. Like I would rather, like almost like a kind of hype, I guess, but that kind of has its own issues. But I really feel like that maybe would have been better than the meter thing now that like we're in this place with Annie. But either way, yeah. So Annie, what about Fukua? Say something about Fukua. Say pretty much agree with Sonic's suggestions for Fukua too. Oh, okay, what the fuck? Largely agree with Sonic's suggestions for Fukua buffs too in light of Shadow Health Drain being a thing again, albeit with more workarounds. Who else? Let me look at the character select thing.
Hang on a sec.
Umbrella, I guess. Okay, like Marie, Umbrella, I guess to say like. This isn't really well formatted, but you know, whatever. Could be worse. Fuck. Did this really come up on shuffle? Alright, my fault for saying Marie, Umbrella. Marie. Marie. I just want her to be, like, you know, more interactive. Like, just laser. I don't like laser. Sure. It's a little strange to me, but I like her design overall. Bar what is it like? Yeah. Is it 214K? Put in there a tone on the install damage nurse. Install use. Thanks, OG. I just said I agree with Kyle's post. Yeah, I got you. I got you. That'll be 1 tier 3 sub. Otherwise, I say nerf her more. Yeah, I don't think the flight mechanic is, well, I think we need another 8 frames to start up on flight. Painwheel players going to Happy Chaos, sprinting in the loving arms of Happy Chaos. Alright, Murray, bar the laser special and her supers. I think her evasiveness and neutral. And with the pure strength, laser special, and her jumping ones makes her kind of a it's not just like a chore. True. Super jump back. DJ. MK. It's the jumping medium kick where she rises, right? Here, let me check this. So it's... I really don't like that. Like, this is really, like, not interactive for, like, most of the cast. Like, I can, like, if I stop her from doing this, it's because I dashed forward and made, like, a fast-ass play. Like this, that's hot. How long does it take Painwheel to get up this high? Like, it takes Painwheel a long ass time to fly up this high. And then, like, she does this and falls down with this button. Like, most of the cast cannot challenge this. Like, I don't know. I don't really think this is cool. So I'm just gonna say, like, oh, you probably can't see this behind the thing. Yeah, my bad. Here, my fault. Sorry. Bad streamer. So it's like this, right? Like, in this character's jumping button, like, you can't, like, most characters can't fuck with these. Like, this joining its biggest fuck, this is, like, Bella JLP2, I don't see this shit lose to, like, most anything you throw at it, which is crazy, looking at the hitboxes, like, I wouldn't be like, I'll be like, oh yeah, you could, like, smoke this, like, no. Them shits come out fast, like, that's all constant. This shit blows up, when you do armor versus this, it disappears in, like, 2 frames. So, it's 9 fucking times instantly. That's like fast. How far apart are these hits? The hits are 2 frames apart. Like, that is quick. I think I've gotten like armor out on this move like before, like, you know, like Brass and us, but it is like fast. So I don't know. I don't like this game plan for her where she does like this basically. That's not even high enough. Like, and then if you block this laser, it vacuums you towards her. If it hits you, it vacuums you towards her, and then she gets a conversion off the knockdown. If she does this, you can do that, float again, like kind of pseudo float again. She can mix up her momentum. Like, she's, I don't know, her evasiveness and like air movement combined with like, you know, the laser stuff. Yeah, give this character negative penalty on God. Like, all right, so her evasion, like, evasiveness and neutral. Super jump back, double jump JMK, 214 MK, falling JLP is really, really, really hard to face or contest for majority of the cast, and because of, I don't know, because of her weak defense and I mean, like her the weak defense and like her offense is weird because it's like linear. Like she can open you up, but it's like linear. Slower offense. Her players are heavily incentivized. They basically do almost nothing but this. Nothing but this. This funny in there every now and then. So, potentially too late to change this, but I really think it should change. Wow. I don't really know like what my concrete suggestion. You ever like a height cap would be weird. Making the JMK not float would be weird. Like you could nerf the laser in some way, make it not like purple knockdown because she already gets like a purple knockdown off that jumping normal, but that like fucks up her air throw conversion. It's weird. Like I don't know. I just think that she shouldn't do that. I think that's lame, honestly. Umbrella. I don't know. Umbrella is like. I'm really happy. I'm happy that Umbrella got reworked, but I'm kind of concerned. I kind of share the concerns that she's just going to be like. I'm struggling not to just say I hate this character. Please shoot her. Like, all right. Can't let the real me out. Got reworked. And if she stays roughly as strong as retail, long as it's not in the same way or as the same reasons, I think she's fine. I'm kind of concerned that the current build gives her access to a lot of things. A few things. People that are, I'm not even gonna say people that were objectionable about retail on but I want to see how this version of her kit plays out. Or see, because it's like she has access to like the retail, let's say like primarily Ravenous P. I'll say I do want to see how her kit plays out longer. I think she's really, really strong right now. Who else? Up and away the meta. I don't want that to be the meta. It shouldn't be the meta. We should have to interact with each other. We should have to kill each other. Parasol stuff. Don't care. Parasol stuff is cool. Dahlia stuff. Don't care. Whatever. Eliza stuff. I don't know. Segment already gets adjusted and nerfed in every patch because Liam hates it, so I'm cool with that. We're of one mind on that, so I'm not going to bother telling him to nerf it harder. Bans. Did I already say that I want the band stuff to go away? Pretty sure I did. Also kind of relegates banned to a grass dispenser rule. Because, like, beat extend now, if beat extend is, like, a fat punish waiting to happen in a lot of situations if you block it, potentially. Because, like, the counter hit state on that is going to be long as shit. Like, and you're standing next to beat extend when you call it generally. That's a way, like, potential happy birthday situation, too. Like, brass, like kind of equal. It's just bad for his assist, generally. This shit kind of sucks for him. You're going off paintball changes and Bench gets a duck beam in exchange for this, right? Real? I'm gonna let you suggest that one, but I will upvote your post. Anything else? I don't know. Not posting Skull Hard again. Fair. Val's gonna be pretty good in next year, I think. Dolly's gonna be pretty good in next year, I think. Alright. Alright, I'll just wrap it up. I'll just be like, overall, I'm really happy with the beta. So, they did TLDR. Really happy with the beta. Are a few things I think are concerning. Let's say on armor. But I want to play this patch out a little longer. I mean, we kind of don't have time for that, I guess. There are a few things I think are concerning. I mean, the game is in a great spot overall. I could say, like, Beowulf. I don't have any thoughts on Beowulf. There's been, like, enough Beowulf posting. I'll just send this, I guess. New member, by the way. Who was like, I wonder what this guy with this profile picture thinks about the big man nurse. It's actually fucking killed me. I think it was Taterade. Alright, well, hopefully that's my last Skull Hard post for a long time. Alright. You didn't know Painwheel armor damage is 100% until it was brought up. I'm kind of surprised because Painwheel is a character should definitely reduce it on. Like, that like didn't make a lot of sense to me. Yeah, I feel like it should just be like 50% or 33% for everyone. Maybe like 33% on a normal, 53% on a special move, and then like I'm cool with that. Or even like 66 on a super. Like, is it really that critical? Painwheel armor reducing projectile damage 50%. That'd be pretty good for her. Definitely make a couple of matchups less painful. But not, like, markedly better. Just, like, less painful to play for her. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I got, like, you know, like, we all got our wish list, right? I got my Bellow wish list. Like, you know, I wanted to have, like, a plasma gun and shit. But, it's kind of, not everything makes it in. Alright, do I try and get another set, or do I just throw you guys over to some other streamer? Isn't Xeno going live soon? Oh yeah, Sage is live with the Mixed Masters. I might throw you guys over to him. Yeah, it's about 2 hours. I'll get one more. Fuck it. Feel like gaming a little. Did too much typing. How do I feel about the band changes? I don't really like them. Don't really think it's necessary, honestly, but, like, you know, is what it is. Oh, it's stuff. I'll now play Chase the Pain Wheel Simulator. Why do we get this bug sometimes? This is weird.
Kill.
This is tuna with bacon. Yum. Let's rock.
Armor! Alright, the rollback thing stuff does. I hate this shit. Oh, whoops, that was Concha. Oh, really? I went up there with JLP. Does she get this? The last, like, 2 pain wheels I fought dropped this. Oh, whoops. Backdash get hit. Really? The fuck? Oh, right. All right. Oh, that sucked. Fuck, that was meant to be, what do you call it? 2MP, MGR. So I'm surprised I didn't get that. Oh, am I, like, dead? Or do I just play Chase the Robot Simulator for, like, 10 more seconds here? Oh, no. Should've jumped higher, I guess.
Now you're playing with
Do I one and done stuff and play someone else? At least go to 2.
just one more. Time for your curtain call. Gentlemen and ladies, it's
He's the track star, for real. Oh shit. Oh, I get to push block that. Oh, you hit me? You can probably get one of these and stuff. Really? I think it's blocked that now. I thought I timed it right. Okay. Oh, did she get this now? Is that like new? Okay. I probably could have killed her. Ha, right. I keep forgetting. Aw, I should have supered. Ha, fuck. Land cancel backdash, the classic. Oh, what? I appear to have died. Alright, I will now play someone else.
back after these messages.
HP desist? What about it? Oh, we'd probably do it with Painwheel better. I mean, I guess, yeah. That's not really how you would deal with that matchup properly. Like, I could beat stuff. It just takes fucking forever. I have to play completely differently. It's boring as shit, so I just never play stuff if I can avoid it. That's probably a good example of what I would be worried about if they, like, made Painwheel, like, really good. But it's pretty rare, and it loses way harder to, like, most that's not my type of composition, so it's not a huge problem. We might give this till the end of this one if I can't get another one, and I might just toss you guys over to Sage. Oh, these Oreos get old. It's not as crunchy as I would like it to be. I don't really have stuff for HP anyway. I'm pretty married to Brass at this point. I had decent bar luck with yellow bars really lately. It's usually not too choppy, or at least not like, you know, choppier than that was.
Perfection. This is true love we're making. Fight!
Ew. Oh my god. That shouldn't glid. Glided? Glid?
Am I the meanest? Armstrong. It's jelly. Slit. Brick house. Get out of here. Take it. Wrong.
Oh, whoops. Are we gonna do the same mix-up again? Oh, you're OTG. I can never keep track of when this character is OTG or not. Oh, really? What? I like... The game doing that on Sekhmet popping out is making me kind of scared. I think there's a Joker reference in my immediate future. Ah, yeah, there it is. Should have thrown her. Does she have like 4 bars? Does this? I guess it's too much on Dizzy now. Does this like kill me if you level 3, level 1 maybe? No, because Fenrir doesn't do enough, right? Maybe with the DHC glitch? Oh, there you go then. I was gonna say, because it's like... That shit is, that's like regardless of scaling, right? Max and Dizzy. It's like the big chunk of... It's like it's basically like SSJ. I think it's actually right behind SSJ. Maybe a little, I mean, technically it's better at Max and Dizzy, like that was. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ew. What I get for not playing a DP assist and being a dumb masher. I should mash harder. Oh, I know what's about to happen. Actually, pretty hard read here.
Armstrong. Get busy.
That's pretty funny.
the brass.
I'll skip the taunt here.
I'll
Aw.
pack it right up.
I thought that was sick.
Don't even.
Nice conversion on my part.
Black belt in baritones.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants. Just one more. Perfection. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Downtown.
That's the overrated load.
Slap you. Perfection.
I can dig it.
Nice rollback, dickhead.
Gotta blow. All yours.
Gotcha.
You done fucked up now.
I actually had double checked before this set that Val is one of the characters the solo conversion works on.
Victory!
It's pretty nice. I gotta check more characters.
Let's have another! They want more. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
You wish.
Slap you. Perfection. You.
Ah, fuck. I love mashing, I love mashing. Oh, fuck. I fucked up the route, I fucked up the route. I should have level 3, it definitely just killed. Shit. Thank you, Liam.
He said. Show's over.
Alright.
Cleopatra bones.
Alright, I'm throwing you guys over to Sage. That's a pretty good note to end it on, I think. Literally. GG's. Oh, was that you? GG's. Alright, so not you. Oh, just general GG sentiment. Feel that. Raid, kill Sage. Alright. Thanks for chilling, for watching me game, doing my Skull Heart Screed. Might hop on later tonight. I'm just gonna maybe cook a little food, relax for the evening. I've got too much going on today, so say something funny for Sage, or I'll hop in the stream afterward. See you guys later.